Tires shred as if eaten by invisible jaws. Plastic films melt and reform like magic. Copper coils snap free from rusted motors, revealing hidden treasures. In workshops no bigger than a garage, these stubborn machines quietly turn waste into valuable products. These machines survive where modern tools fail, and today, we uncover the ones nobody talks about, yet every engineer respects. Some machines don't care about time. No apps. No touchscreens. No constant repairs. They just run, day after day, year after year. In tiny workshops, sheds, and garages across the world, small recycling setups quietly shred tires, melt plastic, and snap copper free, producing results so consistent it seems impossible. Low power. Small footprint. Basic engineering. Yet the results surprise everyone who sees them. These machines weren't built to impress, they were built to last. And today, we are uncovering the secrets behind them. Machines that quietly outperform expectations and can turn waste into products you never imagined. How do they do it? Let's find out. Now we move to the core energy processor of the workshop, the tire shredder machine. Whole tires enter, gripped by twin steel drums lined with hardened teeth. Slowly and methodically, the drums rotate, steel tearing rubber apart with immense force. The shredded pieces emerge ready for the next stage, transformed from stubborn waste into reusable material. Its secret? Heavy steel construction, minimal moving parts, and design built to last for generations. In this tiny garage, tires that once went to waste quietly become valuable resources, efficiently, reliably, and ready to feed the rest of the recycling process. And this is just the start. Next, we'll see how fragile plastics are transformed with equal precision. This machine is like the workshop's own photosynthetic system, turning motion into energy. Thin plastic films agglomerating machine, too fragile to shred normally, are pulled into spinning blades. Friction generates heat, softening and fusing the plastic into dense pellets, ready for shaping. No external heating, no complicated controls, just the simple energy of motion doing the work. Like leaves turning sunlight into sugar, this machine converts scattered scraps into a usable, valuable material. And this is only the beginning. Next, these plastics will be molded into solid blocks with surprising efficiency. Plastic brick molding machine. Here, the workflow mirrors how plants store energy in starch. Shredded plastic slides into a heated barrel, softening under constant motion, then pushed forward by a twisting screw into waiting molds. The resulting bricks are dense, uniform, and durable, ready for construction use. This machine stores the value of waste in solid, tangible form. Much like a plant stores glucose, it locks energy and potential inside each brick. Even in a tiny workshop, hundreds of bricks can be produced daily, turning material that would have ended up in landfills into valuable, reusable products. Mini plastic yarn extruder machine. Consider this the fiber creation stage of the system. Plastic flakes are melted and forced through micronozzles. Thin, continuous filament emerges and winds onto spools, ready for ropes, straps, or even 3D printer feedstock. This machine runs quietly and efficiently, using minimal space and almost no operator attention. Like photosynthesis turning sunlight into energy, raw plastic is transformed into refined filament, seamless, continuous, and ready for countless applications. And the journey continues. The next machine even transforms the tiniest plastic scraps into products you wouldn't believe. Pet washing and drying line machine. This machine acts like the plant's cleansing system, filtering out impurities. Dirty PET bottles are crushed, scrubbed, and rinsed in swirling tanks, then blasted dry by high-speed airstreams. The process transforms contaminated waste into sparkling, usable flakes, ready for the production of new products. Much like plants purify water and store energy, the mechanical circulation ensures every piece of plastic is treated consistently. All of this happens in a compact setup, producing reliable output without taking up much space. Radiator separator machine. The radiator separator functions like a cell wall, controlling which materials are pulled apart. Old radiators glide through precision blades. Copper peels away from aluminum in clean, metallic sheets. Like selective absorption in plant cells, it isolates valuable metals efficiently, producing high-quality output with minimal wear. Discarded radiators are transformed into treasure, recovering components that would otherwise be lost. And this is just one step. Next, we'll see how entire electric motors are recycled with surprising speed and precision. Electric motor recycling machine. This is the energy converter of the workshop. Dense, stubborn motors enter the machine, clamped and sliced with precision. Copper coils are stripped away, while steel and aluminum are separated efficiently. What would take a human an hour, this machine completes in seconds. Like photosynthesis converting sunlight into chemical energy, it transforms complex, resistant inputs into usable materials, ready to power new projects. Finally, the eddy current separator is the magnet of transformation. Non-ferrous metals leap from the conveyor into separate bins, propelled by the invisible force of a rotating magnetic field, while other waste remains behind. Like a plant channeling energy selectively into growth or storage, this machine channels physics into precise, useful output. Efficient, low maintenance, and incredibly precise, it turns leftover scraps into high-value metals with pinpoint accuracy, demonstrating how subtle forces can produce big results. In a world obsessed with upgrades, these machines prove one simple truth: the strongest tools are built from clarity, not complexity. Small workshops quietly transform waste with machines designed not to impress, but to endure. From shredded tires to spun filament, every piece of material has been given new life, and the ones that endure keep producing value long after everything else quits, quietly, efficiently, and endlessly. The secrets of small space, high output production are still waiting for those curious enough to explore them.